1, 2, and you don't have
3. Steve, listen
Nancy.
to me. You need to leave.
Okay, please. Please.
Nothing. No, it was an accident.
What's going on?
Nothing. No, Steve!
What is
Get out of here.
What is it?
Listen to me, I'm not asking you, I'm
What is
telling
that
you.
smell?
You have 5 seconds to get out of here.
Okay, this is a joke. Stop. Put the
I'm
gun
doing
down.
this for you.
Hold on. No.
Nancy! Lights!
Where is it?
Where is what? Whoa! Easy with that.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Oh my god! What the hell was that?
Shut up!
This is crazy. This is crazy.
So you need to leave. Right? Now.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Jonathan! Oh, you son of a...
Stranger Things became a massive pop culture moment when it released in 2016, bringing the whole 80s vibe popular again. With the final season upon us, it's time to look back at the top moments when Stranger Things broke the internet.
Max, time to giddy up, yeah?
Max.
Max, I've been waiting to hear those words, Max. So very long. But it wasn't the full truth, was it, Max? That wanted me to die that day. Happy
Billy, no, it's not true. Billy, that's not true.
to follow me into death.
It is time, Max, to join me. You cannot hide from me.
What's your favorite song? Why? Robbie said that if you listen, it's too much to explain right now.
What are you doing in here? Max, come back to me. Max.
I got it. Now!
They can't help you, Max. You belong here. I am.
Vecna is undoubtedly one of the greatest TV villains to come out in recent history, and this sequence is one of the reasons for that honor. With Max running for dear life, all of us were hooked onto our seats, hoping for her to survive. The thrill and fear that come with this scene are of gigantic proportions, and having the classic running up that hill playing in the background only made things that much more dramatic. Unless they pull off something mind-blowing in Season 5, this will always be the scene for this series.
My mom, she'll promise.
The most important season for Stranger Things will always be its first one, because in our opinion, it's the best season. It was a fresh concept that worked so well for all generations, and the final sequence with Eleven disintegrating the Demogorgon was brilliantly done. This is the same monster that terrorized everyone for 8 whole episodes, and it was finally put to an end by a little girl with an extreme haircut and a love for Eggo waffles. Watching this moment alone had all of you cheering for Millie Bobby Brown, who has now become an established actress.
Goodbye, Mike.
Oh, hi.
Hi,
Didn't realize Nancy had a sister.
I'm Nancy's mother.
No.
Yes. And you are?
Billy Hargrove.
You must be here for Nancy.
Nancy? No, not my type. Looking for my little sister Max. Been missing all day and, to be honest with you, I'm worried sick. You know, I was at Lucas's, but Mrs. Sinclair said your house is the designated hangout, so here I am.
And when you see Mike, tell him to come home already, okay? Anytime.
I'll see you later.
Billy is a largely polarized character because he does get some sort of redemption at the end of his story arc, but his behavior before getting possessed was still questionable.
And showtime.
Hey, lord ass! No running on my watch. Afternoon, ladies.
Afternoon, Billy.
Dig the new suit, Mrs. Wheeler.
Thank you.
The man's riz is unquestionable though, as Mrs. Wheeler was clearly drooling all over him, right from season 2, episode 9. However, in the Hawkins pool scene, it really couldn't have been more obvious. This moment went super viral, as people just could not get over how much of an older lady's man Billy was. She's literally going crazy over him so badly that she has to hold onto the pool chair for dear life.
Looking good out there, Mrs. Wheeler.
Perfect form.
Your form is amazing.
I could teach you if you like.
Oh.
I know all the styles. Breaststroke. Oh. You okay? Well, I offer more advanced lessons to select clientele. There's a good pool out at Motel 6 on Cornwallis. Very private. Shall we say tonight, 8 o'clock? Can't what? Have fun? Mrs. Wheeler. I just don't think that you've had the right teacher.
I,
You live here alone?
With my uncle, but he works nights at the plant.
The Special K. How long to kick in?
Yeah, he'll kick in pretty quick. Oh, shit. Sorry I'm late, sweetheart.
Eddie? Did you find it? Eddie? Mom?
Chrissy, open the door.
Dad!
Found it. Peaceful bliss, just moments away. Chrissy. Hello? Okay, Chrissy, wake up. Hey, Chrissy.
Wake up!
Chrissy.
A villain like Vecna deserved a proper introduction, and he sure got it in the first episode of Season 4. This was a perfect return to form for Stranger Things, because the quality of the seasons was steadily dropping and had us all worried about a Game of Thrones repeat. Luckily, the writers listened to the fans and gave us their best villain ever. This was straight out of A Nightmare on Elm Street, and Vecna's first kill was so devastating to watch that people went all over the internet to talk about how it was scarier than most horror movies they've seen.
Chrissy! Chrissy! Chrissy!
Don't cry, Chrissy.
Chrissy!
Do you copy?
Close it.
You have a wound, 11. A terrible wound. And it will grow. Spread. And eventually, it will kill you.
We may not understand what the whole Rebel phase was about, because there was never any proper payoff to it, but the one thing we did get was that 11 looked super cool while closing the gate to the Upside Down. The season finale had 11 bring out her maximum potential as she goes rage mode to seal the cause of everyone's problems. It's a neatly done episode, with 11 unleashing every iota of energy lurking within her. Even Hopper couldn't believe what he was seeing, and it all seemingly worked out for us, at least until the next season.
Feet. You told her the wave was 7 feet. You ran to her. There were seagulls with a blue ribbon. She was really pretty. And you.
Billy may have been a questionable character, but it's mainly because of how his father had treated him. As we mentioned earlier, he does redeem himself by sacrificing his life to protect the kids from the Mind Flayer monster. It's a highly emotional moment that's visually striking as well, and all of this happens in the middle of a lot of chaos. We've got Hopper getting seemingly disintegrated elsewhere, so there's way too much to take in at the same time. Max's cries of anguish really hit hard, and Billy's actor Dacre Montgomery confirmed that his final moments facing the Mind Flayer were him imagining that he was finally standing up to his father, hence his last powerful roar of defiance.
Billy, Billy, can't please, Billy, please, Billy, Billy.
Daniel.
Props to Stranger Things for giving us a fictional metalhead who isn't either a violent sociopath or a comically clueless idiot. Eddie Munson only had 42 minutes of screen time in the show, and he became such a hit, especially after carrying the season finale. His guitar sequence to draw away the bat creatures was a visual and sonic spectacle to say the least. Using Metallica's Master of Puppets for this sequence was also a genius move, and we still can't get enough of how epic this moment was.
For them, 11. Oh, but I know you're just scared. I know what it's like. Thought a change of scenery, a fresh start in Hawkins. They are solitary creatures and deeply misunderstood. But the human world was disrupting this harmony and poisoning our world, all while enforcing a structure of their own. And I realized I didn't have to. I could make my own rules, but for good. As I practiced, I realized I could do more than I possibly imagined. But I was far from free. Dr. Martin Brenner, Papa. He wanted more. He wanted to control. You were born. They're not gone, 11. They're still with me.
When we said Season 4 was a return to form, we weren't kidding. 11 facing off against Henry was a great battle for sure, but we're pretty much used to seeing the main character get a sudden power up when she's losing a fight so that she can win and save the day. What really made this a viral moment was that we finally got to learn the truth about the massacre at Hawkins' lab. But more importantly, we also got to see Vecna's true origin. Some of us may have figured out that it was Henry all along, but even then, this reveal hits really hard. They really pulled out all the stops for this one. This was the moment that started it all, so it will forever remain iconic. The vanishing of Will Byers was a carefully crafted sequence.
Son of a bitch.
Hello? Hello?
Throwing us back to the good old 80s thanks to the aesthetic and also the film references.
We have troglodytes charging to the chamber.
Troglodytes? Told ya.
The Demogorgon!
We're deep. Right back to my place. Winter gets a comic.
Any comic?
Yeah.
I'll take your X-Men 134!
Son of a...
The scene sets up not just the rest of the season, but the rest of the overall storyline too, because Will was never the same after this moment. You know, it's truly amazing that even as a kid, he made the smartest decisions while being attacked by a strange creature. He rushed home and remembered to lock the door. He tried to get help from his family, and when that failed, he tried calling the police. Even when that fails, he runs outside to his shed and grabs a gun to fight, rather than just screaming and running aimlessly into the roads. Sadly, that wasn't enough for him either. Like, share, and subscribe if you like today's content. Drop some suggestions below and we'll see if we can do the next videos on them. Alright then, we'll see you soon.